guys, so this is going to be a scrunchie making live. Hi, thank you. So I'll just start the live soon. Thanks dear. Just give me some time and I'll start the live as soon as possible. Just 1 minute guys. So I will be starting a scrunchie making live today. So it is really going to be something new in my channel because earlier I have never made a sewing machine tutorial in front of you guys. Just give me 1 minute. I'll come soon. So we are going to make jumbo scrunchies. So I'll just tell you the measurements. Just give me 1 minute or so. Okay. So just now I came to live in my Instagram. Okay. Do let me know if the video is or visible, if I am audible. Do let me know. So let's start the video guys. So for this tutorial, so we are going to make scrunchies. So this is a cotton fabric. Today I learned how to make this, so I decided to share with you the technique. This is the burrito method. Earlier also I have made scrunchies, but this is something new. So I'll just in short tell you the measurement of the fabric at first, then I'll tell you the measurement. Thank you dear. So at first I'll tell you the measurement of the fabric that I'm taking. So it is basically 27 inch in length. So I have taken this measurement 27 inch, right? The length is 27 inch. You can use your own hand sewing for the stitching. The sewing machine gives a neat work. Please share about the machine and buying link. I bought this machine from Amazon and it was I think around 10,000. I'm showing you the brand. This is Usha. This is Usha Genomi Dream Stitch. Just look for this in Amazon. This is really a great machine guys. I really liked this. So I have been using this and today I'll show you how to do the sewing. This is really easy to use guys. 10,000 rupees and it is really worth every penny guys. Perfect machine for beginners, for artists, for everyone. So length 27 inches and the width, welcome, and the width is nearly 5 inches. So this is the measurement that we will be taking, right? And also let me show you the measurement of the string that we are using. This is the elastic that we are using. I will suggest you to take around 10 inches of the length of the string, but however mine is slightly longer. I'll cut the extra portion because that is not needed. That will make my scrunchie little bit loose, so it should be around 10 inches, right? So let's start with our work. So what we will do guys, we will take our fabric. This is the top portion, this is the inside portion, right? We will fold this into half along the length. Fold this along the length, right? In this way we are going to fold it, and we will do one thing. We will stitch it along this border. So my border is slightly uneven, so I'll just cut it for my own benefit so that this does not disturb me. Not necessary though. Let's just cut it. Okay. So what we will do, we will place our fabric in our work area in this way. Keep some distance from the border and then just start stitching. So we will start it front. Then guys, I'll show you one thing. We will just pull this down and do back stitching. Pull down, that will give you a back stitching, right? And then again we will do normal front stitching. Back stitching is a kind of locking your stitch. Reach the border, then we will again do a back stitch guys. Just place it back, done. Now again little bit of front. This is how we do the stitching. Cut this extra portion of the thread. So we attached the thread, the fabric pieces together in this way. Bring it to the central portion in this way. Done, and turn. Guys, just see what I'm doing now. Let me place the camera so that you can see it properly. This is the top portion, this is the back portion. Fold the top portion in a way so that it becomes really thin, okay, in this way. Now fold the back portion like this. What we will do, we will stitch only along the back portion. We will not stitch the central portion. I will also bring a normal tutorial, not the live one, for you to understand better. However, it will be in this way. Now we will place our thing. Just give me 1 minute so that I can place the camera properly for you guys. So now what we will do, as I said, we will place our work. So inside portion is very much inside. Fold it and place it at the center. Now we will just stitch along the border. This is the easiest way that I learned for making the scrunchie, so I'm sharing that with you. Oh, I am facing one problem guys. Just see what I'm gonna do now. So my needle came out. So what we do, sorry, the thread came out. Place it like this. This is the technique of inserting your thread in your machine. When you'll buy it, then it will be really easy. It will take some time. Now guys, we will place our thread like this. Tutorials are available for using the machine. When you'll buy your machine, dear, it will be easy. So it is a tutorial. First, your thread is now placed here at the back side, okay, as I hope you can see. Take the thread, understand the folding, or okay, I'll show that again. Let me just pass the thread through the machine once. I'll show it to you again. So it is really easy, easiest way. This is the burrito technique of making a scrunchie. Let's just pass the thread to the needle and I'll show you the folding part again. I hope you understood the stitching part. I'll show that again, so don't worry. In a better way, I'll show it to you. Just let me pass the needle thread through the needle. In this way we pass the thread. So those who have sewing machine, this is one thing that I find problematic, always passing the needle through the machine. Guys, am I out of thread? No, I have many. So why isn't it happening? Anyways, there's nothing to worry. Just give me some time, guys, so that I can pass the thread successfully through the needle, and then I'll continue with the work. My life are always filled with such technical disasters, but we will do it. Okay, done. So guys, let me show you what I did with the folding. Just pay attention. I know the space is little bit narrow, so I'll just do one thing for you. Place the camera a little bit upwards so that you can understand better. Wait. Okay, so guys, we folded our fabric and stitched it in this way. Right. Now open it up so that the stitched portion come at the center like this. Make sure your fabric is cut well straight. Mine is a little bit crooked, but that doesn't matter. So just open up this will help your work, and turn. Now the main thing that you'll have to do, this is the top portion, this is the below portion, right? Top portion, simply fold. And guys, if you're following my channel, do subscribe. That will help me and you guys both. In this way, fold the inner portion so that it becomes really thin, right? That is the only thing that you are gonna do in this burrito method of making a scrunchie. Now fold your work, and what we will do, just listen, we will be doing the stitching. We will stitch along the border. Make sure that the stitching does not takes the inside portion. This inside portion should not be stitched, only stitch along the border, and I'll show you the technique, right? Just wait. Now the main thing, if you still cannot understand, you need to do it by yourself first, then only it will be really easy for you to understand. So guys, as I told you, the folding I have already shown how to do it. It should be really thin, and then fold. Place it at your stitching area. There should be little bit space outside, right? And we will stitch along the border. Just see what I am doing. In this way, done. Back stitch and again front stitch. Stitch. Make sure you are not stitching the inside portion. This is a really nice technique of making a scrunchie, and I really love it. Guys, when you are reaching the end, just do one thing, pull it in this way, the inside portion. Again fold and stitch the outside. This is the burrito technique. You will be able to understand this if you do it by yourself once or twice. I have already done this twice today. I learned this today only. So I wanted to share this with you guys, because I just love sharing art and craft with you. In this way we will be stitching. Don't forget to subscribe. Please guys, subscribe to my channel, because this will really help me. Again, we have reached the end. We will pull the inside, and again fold the outside so that we can stitch the outside. Make sure your inside is not being stitched. For a beginner, you'll do one thing, draw a line, a straight line, so that it will be easy for you to stitch. So we will stitch till we reach the starting point. I'll show you one thing, a very important thing. You can do hand sewing also. You don't need a sewing machine. You can do it by your own hands and needles. Just pull the inside and then fold properly and stitch in this way. Again fold, pull the inside, keep it really inside, and then stitch the border. Again guys, we will pull the inside and we will stitch. We are about to finish it quickly, so stay with me in the live. This is a really nice technique of making a scrunchie. Just inside, pull the inside portion, fold it and stitch the outside. Now guys, we have nearly reached the end of the work. So guys, just let me, yes, this is the inside. Let's do the stitching. Guys, now see, we started our stitching from this side. Keep a space of 2 fingers nearly. I'll just stitch for 1 more inch, do the back stitching, and we are done. We will keep an opening here. Okay, now we have done with our main stitching. Take out our work and cut. Now guys, a very important thing that we will do now, we will still not we will take our elastic, right, and one safety pin. Just look at the how easily I do it. Insert the safety pin in your elastic and insert this in this knot. This was the opening. We will not insert it, our elastic here. We will insert our elastic here like this. Hold the outside properly so that this does not go inside. Now take out the elastic through the other end. Just see what I am doing. In this way we will take out our elastic through the other end. Make sure this elastic does not go inside your work, otherwise you will face difficulties. And it has come out. Okay, now guys, we will tie a very nice knot together. Now you guys already know how to tie knots, isn't it? Just place it like this and tie a knot. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel guys. I will try to bring up more tutorials on crochet, sewing, art and crafts, clay art, clay jewelries for you in my free days. So guys, we tied a knot. Now the most important thing to do. We left one opening in the stitching, right? Let me look for that opening guys, because we will yes, this is the opening. Now guys, this is the most important thing. We will take out the inside portion through this opening. This is the easiest. I really love this method, and I have made scrunchies also, but I love this one because this is really cute technique. Okay, so our scrunchie is ready. Now we will do one thing. We will stitch this opening together. Just look for the opening. This is the opening. We will just place it properly in place, and we will place it in our area like this. Okay, in this way we will just place it and do a nice stitch. Try to do the stitch along the border so that the stitching is not visible. So our stitching is done. We will cut our thread. And our scrunchie is ready. So I learned this technique today only. This is a big scrunchie. So I gave you the measurements for the bigger version of the scrunchie. You can take smaller fabric for making a smaller scrunchie. So I'm just showing you how many scrunchies I made today. Just wait, guys. Yes, my tripod. So right now I made this scrunchie in front of you in just 20 minutes. I made this one also in Instagram live today, and I made this one while I learned today. So I made 3 scrunchies today. I'll show you one more thing. Thank you so much. So next day I'll try to thank you. I'll try to bring another tutorial on making this bow. So I've attached it to this clip. You can attach a better clip, that is the that is known as forgotten crocodile clip, or you can add back clips and stick it, but I had this bigger version of this clip, so I stuck this with metal glue and then attached the inside portion. This is also very easy work. I will try to bring a live tutorial on this also. Thank you. So this is also very easy one. So guys, this is it for today. Bye, take care, good night everyone.